The Manipur cabinet has decided to begin the 5th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly from 28th of this month. However, the attendance of Kuki MLAs and ministers still remain unsure. There are 10 Kuki MLAs in Manipur Legislative Assembly and 2 among them are cabinet ministers. Since the breakout of the ethnic violence in May last year, the two communities, Meiteis and Kukis, are living separately in their own areas as intermittent violence keep happening every now and then. It can be further mentioned that since May last year, the assembly session has been held only one time and no Kuki MLA attended the session. In a press conference held at his residence, Minister Dr. S. Ranjan Singh said that the governor's address will be given and discussed at the session since it is the first sitting of the year. Ranjan informed that the cabinet also passed the Manipur State Commission for Women's Rule 2024. He said recognizing harsh conditions for the monthly compensatory allowance of Rs 5,000 will be given to the Manipur commandos and Rs 3,000 will be given to those who are serving in the difficult and vulnerable areas of the state. Name of places bill will be tabled at this assembly session. It was also decided that according to Manipur Municipalities Act, health officer, engineer or revenue officer of any panchayat is to be appointed by the government only. He also said recognizing the role of the VDFs in the state, the cabinet has agreed to extend the engagement for one more year of service, that is from 1st of April 2024 to 31st March 2025. Regarding the death of SDPO More, the minister said that the state cabinet has approved to appoint his son to the post of an assistant sub-inspector and liberalized pension from the home department of the deceased. The minister further said after thorough scrutiny by Agriculture and Home Department, the state cabinet has approved to sanction Rs 18.91 crores for 3,483 verified affected farmers due to the ongoing crisis in the state.
The cabinet meeting was held at around 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
And around in the listed agenda there were around 7 of them, and we did have around 3 or 4 unlisted agenda. As all of us know that it's mandatory to have the 5th session on or before the 29th of August. Since the last sitting, that's the 4th sitting, it was adjourned sine die on the 29th of August 2023. And since it's the first sitting of the year and it's the governor's address also has to be involved. And in this, the cabinet took the decision that the 5th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly will start from the 28th of February 2024. So that was one of the first cabinet decision that was taken today. And along with it, the governor's address was also discussed. And in the next agenda, the Manipur State Commission for Women's Rules 2024 was passed, where in detail, which I can give you also because that will be too elaborate. And as all of us know, after the unfortunate incident that took place from the 3rd of May, we acknowledge, the cabinet very much acknowledged the important roles and very important roles that the commandos and the other personnel from the forces took in containing the situation, and in regard to this, a compensatory allowance for the commandos and others, were taken into consideration. And in this, the Manipur commandos, they would be given a compensatory allowance of around Rs 5,000 per month. And for others that are serving in the difficult areas or the vulnerable areas, they would be given an amount of Rs 3,000 per month. And another decision that was taken today is it's a review of the cabinet decision that was taken on the last year in 9/23. It's regarding the payment of ex-gratia come the financial assistance scheme for the violence affected people. And in that, the review that was made was that was to cover, in the previous decision that was taken, it did not cover the scheme to CAPF / Army / AR personnel who are not residents of Manipur. So this cabinet that was held today, it was taken into